and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man, my dig, and my dog, Troy. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus. Yeah. Roll up my tree, just smoking. Everything poet. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a guy writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it down. Let you see. Rocker Koofy with the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty.
I know that you mad, cause I got my own clientele, ain't got that.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man, my dig, and my dog, Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Roll up my tree, just smoking. Everything poet. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you're not seeing me physically. Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally me and my shorty, so don't see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. Rocker Koofy with the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty.
I know that you mad, cause I got my own clientele, ain't got that bag. You know who I'm talking to, cause boy, I beat your ass. I see you mad, I got that bag. Yeah.
Where y'all at?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time.
Where is y'all at?
You now locked and loaded with your main man, my dig, and my dog, Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Roll up my tree, just smoking. Everything poet. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history.
There y'all go.
And I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you're not seeing.
There y'all go.
Plus, I stop you. I'm talking about literally me and my shorty, so don't see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the wall. Plus, I'm still a dog. Half of it, I don't let you see. Rocker Koofy with the shades.
Where y'all at?
Nobody coming after me.
What's good?
I know that you mad, cause I got my own clientele, ain't got that bag. You know who I'm talking to, cause boy, I beat your ass. I see you mad, I got that bag. Yeah.
Where y'all at? What's good?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day.
We in here.
Locked and loaded with your main man, my dig, and my dog, Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Roll up my tree, just smoking. Everything poet. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you're not seeing me physically. Plus, I
What's good with the fam?
me and my shorty, so don't see the chemistry. Work for what we got. Hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Nah, writing on the
What's good with the fam? I'm over here being greedy.
Rocker Koofy with the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me.
Eating this food.
I know that you mad, cause I got my own clientele, ain't got that bag. You know who I'm talking to, cause boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now
What's good with y'all?
And my dog, Troy King.
I see Lamont. We up in here. We got that fight coming. Let's work.
Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Roll up my tree, just smoking. Everything poet.
You already know what we doing.
No sugar coating. I break it down. I do my history. Plus, I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you're not seeing.
You already know what we doing. You ever sparred? Wait, what? One here asked me if I ever sparred. No. But I would though, but Broner's so little. Broner kind of little. Ennis and Lipinets is a good fight. That is what I want to see. Shout out to that text, whoever just sent it. Hey, Boots and Lipinets is a good scrap. Whoever can pull that out, they're going to be looking to get some work. Ennis is trying to do it for real now. That's Lipinets is a good. That's a good, that'll be a good win for him. That'll be a great win. Great win. All right, we rocking now. Oh, y'all done, hey. Ortiz, Virgil Ortiz, and Maurice Hooker. Virgil Ortiz at 47 or 40. That's a good fight. That's a good fight. I want to. Maurice Hooker can scrap. So can Virgil Ortiz. Virgil, I don't know who Virgil Ortiz gonna fight. I mean, if he ready for real, he can get the winner out of Lipinets and Virgil Ortiz can fight the winner out of Lipinets and Ennis. That'll be some good work. No, Bud does not breed prime Sugar Ray Robinson, bro. Just chill. You sound retarded. Just don't do that again. Don't ever say that again out of your mouth. Pause. Shout out to the God. Shout out to the Most High. Oh, they got Virgil fighting Hooker. That's good work. The best jab in boxing. The best jab in boxing. That's a good question. Man, that's a good question. I'm going to have to go with Shakur Stevenson. And then Terrence Crawford. Shakur Stevenson and Terrence Crawford. They got the best jabs. Because they know how to switch their jabs up. But then he don't have a good jab. We said the best jab in boxing, not the good jabs, my brethren. Come on, brethren. We back on here, and y'all see I got them boondocks up there. Y'all see what's going on out here. Hey, can I get some respect? Man, I can't never get no respect out here. And I'm not really looking at it from y'all, but sheesh, y'all are hard to please. You guys are hard to please, even though I'll be trying to please the number one. I don't know. That's a good fight, that Fulton versus Leo. I just want to watch it. R.I.P. John Witherspoon. Can you have a good jab, just one type, not the overall jabber? I know what you're saying, but you can have a good jab, but it's only gonna get you so far. You know what I'm saying? Because elite jab is what you want, so you can know when to switch up your jabs, know when to jab to the guts, know when to jab upstairs, know when to flick the jab, know when to hook off the jab so you can land a jab down the pipe. It's all different types of jabs. So you basically want to have all different types of jabs. Birdchelt versus Valdez, don't want to see it because they both ducking work. They both ducking. So they could take another whole half a year off without fighting Shakur. Depends on AB's comeback. Yeah, I get he in shape and everything, but you can be in shape all you want, but if your fundamentals is trash, is you still gonna be having problems. So like, I don't care about the weight. I want to see what his fundamentals looking like in the ring. Like how he stepping with his punches, how he slipping punches. Is he doing too much work? Is he not taking it serious? Is he getting in there playing? Like, I want to see all of that. Like, I want to see him be serious, not playing the one time. That's what I want to see. Boots versus Lipinets. Good step up. Who you got? Man, I'm leaning towards Boots, but I wouldn't be surprised if Lipinets won. Kovalev popped dirty. What was he on the juice? Kovalev was on the juice? What? Oh, my goodness. What Kovalev got? David Baby, you sound stupid. Saying Shakur don't want no part of them, man. Hey, don't get put in timeout, buddy. I don't know who Broner fighting. Yeah, AB, I feel like should improve overall fundamentals and defense. Like you said, it ain't got nothing to do with the weight. You can go down to the lower weight, but if you haven't tackled if you haven't built your fundamentals, a solid foundation, number 4, you know what I mean? 2 and 2 is 4. That's what you build your foundation on, the square. Everybody know that. You build the foundation on a square. we all know a square and a circle is the same thing. So, well, maybe y'all forgot, but a square and a circle is the same thing. Synthetic testosterone. Wowzers. Covey, baby. Covey, baby. They got you, Covey. Thirsty. They got him, man. You might as well go ahead and just quit. Give it up. You ain't got it no more. You taking shortcuts. You can't take shortcuts to be the champ. It don't work like that. Your foundation gonna crumble every time. You cannot take shortcuts, brethren. Y'all gotta give me a pass for taking time off. I've been on the stock market, my G. I be into these stocks. I'm into these stocks. I don't want to see Fury or Joshua. He running from Deontay Wilder. He ain't trying to get no work. Lubin versus Hurd. Lubin, because Hurd, he gonna be hurt trying to make weight. He gonna be hurt trying to make that weight, man. Just go vegan. Kovalev is done. Dre took his soul. Took it. Let me give y'all a couple rings. Dre took his soul. Took his soul, man. That's for Kovalev. He out of here. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? I don't know. I gotta see that Castano fight. I don't know. That sounds like it'll be a good scrap, though. Lara versus Charlo. Charlo. Lara done took a lot of punishment. Hey, let Kovalev have his problems, bro. You ain't never boxed, so it's kind of hard, man. It's a lot. It's a lot trying to stay out there. He'll get back on the path. Rolly this weekend, I don't think nothing about it. I don't even pay attention to him. He from Las Vegas, dog. Man, Rolly is just a different breed, bro. That's a different breed of character, dog. For real. Dude is different. He's very different. Like, man, dog. But you see how Bub called Floyd and was like, I want to spar, dude. He was about to be talking crazy. And that's when Floyd was like, hey, man, turn them cameras off. Because you about to be talking crazy to me about my fighter. And I can't do that. You're with Top Rank. Yeah, dude needs some attention, man. But he don't know. He going to get himself hurt. All right, we talked about that already. Just let it go. We on to the next. We are on to the next. My man got problems. We on to the next. We not gonna harp on it. Hey, who's Shakur about to get some work with? Where these questions at? Y'all lacking. Y'all lacking, man. Y'all been lacking. Y'all ain't got no questions. Y'all ain't got nothing for me. Y'all ain't got nothing. Y'all ain't got nothing for me. Y'all better come up with some questions. I'll end this and get on me a shadow box. Get on me a shadow box. What's good with Keishel? Yeah, get up in here. Hey, hit the like button though. Magnetic Shamel was good. Davis. Troy, who is your top 5 pound for pound right now? I got Canelo, Bud. Who else? Tiafimo. Who else? That's it for right now. No, Spence not on my pound for pound. Pound for pound mean the way you fight, you will beat anybody in any weight class, respectively. And that also means you moving through weight classes actually proving it. He hasn't done neither. He's done neither. He's done neither. So we gotta wait till he fight Bud. Then we can see. Then we can see. You gotta listen, man. This is about bars. These guys gotta really get some work. Like Canelo getting work. I don't know. It depends on what Boost Ennis want to do, man. Still work your fundamentals. Make sure he got his fundamentals intact. Because I'm telling you, you get in there with Bud playing, it's going to be a problem. You got to be serious. Josh Taylor could win the undisputed at 140, and the media will still have Spence higher on the pound for pound list. Josh Taylor he could be undisputed, but he got to do more. He got to beat like Ramirez. He got to beat some fighters at 140. What's up with UGC? Canelo gonna fight Yildirim. Then he probably gonna fight Billy Joe Saunders. Potentially beat the brakes off of Billy Joe Saunders and stop him. And then he gonna be looking to get that Caleb Plant work. But Caleb Plant gotta fight Jose Benavidez. David Benavidez or something like that. He gonna have to really fight somebody. He ain't fighting nobody. I keep telling y'all. Like, I like some of these fighters. I'm not saying they not talented, but you can't be fighting people like Caleb Truax. Like, you gotta fight somebody, bro. It's a shame Canelo came from middleweight and fought Callum Smith. And he offered Caleb Plant to fight twice, and he didn't take it. So, like, I don't know, bro. No, listen. When you in there with Canelo, man, ain't no style that you gonna have to beat him unless you can fight like Floyd. That's the style that can beat him. Well, however Floyd fight, that you gotta fight like Floyd. If you don't have that, then you're not beating Canelo. Caleb Plant doesn't have that. Billy Joe Saunders about to fight Canelo. And the thing is, he just fought. The thing is, dude about to fight in February. He got February, March, April. He got 3 months to get ready for Canelo. There's no excuse. Billy Joe Saunders has 3 months to get ready for Canelo because it's in May they're probably going to fight. It's already January. February, March, April, May, Cinco de Mayo. So he got 3 months to get ready for dude. He about to fight Canelo and be making excuses. The thing is, he ain't got enough power. Ain't no boxing. Man, y'all don't know that these dudes ain't about to fight each other, dog. I don't know why y'all think they really gonna get some work with each other. Like, if anything, Tank could get some work with any of them, but they ain't really trying to get no work because they ain't did nothing. They feel like if they take a loss right now, it's over with. The person who done fought the best people out of all of them is Tank. Consistently. Tiafimo just fought Loma. That's the best person he fought. Devin Haney has fought no one. Devin Haney has fought no one. Nobody has the best chance to beat Canelo. Have to be like Better Beef. That's who got the best chance. Better Beef. Better Beef. Better Beef. Yeah, these dudes got to fight somebody. They ain't really been fighting nobody. No. Crawford should fight Spence first. Then move up to fight Charlo to be an all-time great. What are you talking about, bro? You're tripping. What are you talking about? Yeah, because Earl ain't trying to get no work right now, bruh. Yes, that is true. Shakur does beat them all. Not up to 140, though. He have to grow a little bit. Thoughts on Pacquiao versus McGregor? I have no thought. That's my thought. No thoughts. No thoughts. Keep them working. No one wants to see that. Pacquiao gonna get that WBA up, and Ugas gonna fight probably Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman gonna win the WBA, and then Terrence Crawford gonna have to fight Keith Thurman or Errol Spence. It don't matter. What up, Troy? Shame Nello be ducking. Hey, Nello, wait, what? Hey, bro, don't come in here talking about Canelo be ducking, bro. Don't. We're not gonna start that today. I know it's been a minute. We're not gonna start that today. Haney, I been fighting Comey. If I was Thurman, I'd take 3 tune-ups. Back to back. Yeah, anybody come here talking that Canelo ducking gonna be up out of here quick. Oh, he put LOL. He probably was just playing. Yeah, Yildirim, bro. Everybody know Yildirim been a mandatory for 2 years. Like, why y'all can't get that in y'all head? Then he gonna fight Billy Joe Saunders. He at super middleweight, bro. Who is he ducking at super middleweight? Explain that. Explain who he ducking at super middleweight. Because he offered Caleb Plant to fight twice. You got to have a belt, man. Come on, man. Why we act like we don't know what's going on in boxing with Canelo no more? You got to have a belt, my G. Yildirim is trying to get a mandatory. He might fight 3 times this year. Billy Joe gonna lose to Canelo. Yeah, he did duck Golden Boy Promotions. She slipped him. Man, Benavidez can't make no weight, bro. He ain't trying to stay disciplined. That's the thing. Listen, in boxing, it's very simple. It's survival of the fittest, bro. Like, what is y'all talking about, man? It's survival of the fittest. If you're not fit, you don't make weight. If you don't make weight, you don't fight. If you're not fit mentally, you get in the scrap, you get smoked. Come on, man. What is we talking about? Man, we not even talking about him signing the PBC or nothing. We talking about why he fighting Yildirim. That's why he fighting. When Triple G was fighting Dominique Wade, talking about this is mandatory, everybody was complaining. Every time somebody else fighter want to fight they mandatory, what about when Errol Spence fought El Campo? It was his mandatory. That wasn't even his mandatory. His mandatory should have been Ugas because he was number 1. Come on, man. Like, stop. If you come with foolishness, you out of the chat. You already know it. Y'all get some work with Keith. With Keithy Therms. Keith Therms need to get in shape, though, because I've been in smoke, Keith. Yeah, that's okay. Listen, Pacquiao and Earl ain't getting no work. So I don't even care to talk about it. We're not here to talk about that. I got 40 in the chat and I got 19 likes. Wow. Thank you. I am glad that the God, the Most High, the Creator, the Supreme, Allah shows me gratitude every day. Bud, stop Ugas. Keith should have just went bald with the joint. I think Bud will stop Ugas. That's the only thing I could say because he done stopped all the welterweights. Where the questions at, man? Y'all tripping. Keep working. Hey, Keith Thurman got to worry about getting some work, bro. He got to get work. Keith Thurman needs some work, man. I want to see Keith Thurman get some good work. Yeah, Canelo getting 3 times a year work. So I think Bud will stop Spence. I think he has a greater potential to stop Spence than any other fighter. I think what I'm saying is I think the probability of Terrence Bud Crawford stopping Spence is higher than any other fighter fighting Errol Spence, like at welterweight. I think Valdez and Burchell rather fight each other than get in there with Shakur and lose bad. Can't nobody really beat Canelo right now. We know that. Valdez and Burchell, we know they don't want no work with Shakur, so Shakur just got to stay busy. Get a belt and trap him. Man, Fury ain't trying to get no work with Deontay Wilder because they done talked about them. Listen, they done talked about his gloves so much that there is no getting out of it. Get some work now for the 3rd time. They done prolonged the fight for so long, they might as well just fight. Everybody want to see it, and everybody gonna watch it. I don't want to see Thurman versus Broner. Broner at 40. Easiest fight at welterweight. I wouldn't say that, but I will say if anybody was going to get stopped first, I would give the higher percentage to Bud stopping my man Errol the Truth Spence Jr. Incorporated. Fury is a clown out here. He running around. He trapped now. So, listen, everybody can say that the gloves and all of that was cheating and we don't know, and it's evidently it has some truth to it because the man ain't trying to get to work. Just get to work. We're not even going to discuss Triple G on this channel until he fights somebody. I told y'all Triple G for years. Told you for years. Years I did. Ion to Ion, I told you that Lil G, baby Gigi, is not trying to get no work, bruh. I told you. I don't want to see him move nowhere. I don't want to even talk about him. He's not even worth having on your resume at this point because he's not willing to do nothing. Let's just be honest. Be honest. He pointless to have on the resume because he hasn't even beat nobody good. Like the point of having somebody on your resume is they actually beat somebody good. Triple G has not beat anybody good but Daniel Jacobs. That's it. He ain't even beat Derevyanchenko. Yeah, they gave him the fight, but he didn't really win. Oh, Bradley, where you at? Bradley, shit, my bad, blood. What's up with Bradley? My bad, blood. I don't be looking at the comments. Oh, my God. Blood, what's good with my brother Bradley, bro? Hey, y'all, shout out to my brother Bradley in the comments. Shout out to my brother, man. You home? Where you at? I'm in the stew. I built this. No, I thought he actually beat Daniel Jacobs. Oh, you in Colorado Springs? Yeah. Hey, what you about to be doing? I'm about to come out there. If when Bud fights somebody, hey Bradley, that's perfect. Hey Bradley, when Bud fights somebody, I'm gonna come to Colorado Springs. Let me stay. Let me get in the garage or something. I love you too, but hey, I'm trying to come out to Colorado Springs when Terrence Crawford trains so we can get some work, bro. Boots versus Ortiz. Woo! I gotta go with. I don't know. That's a 50-50 scrap. They need to fight. No, I was talking. I was answering the comment. So when I'm answering the comment, I'm not looking at the comments, bro. I'm focused on that one comment until I put it in that Birkin bag for whoever put it up on here so they can give it to their wife. That's a bar. Oh my God. Ooh. That was a bar. Put it in the Birkin so you can. Hey, listen. Now I'll be on these. Listen, don't pay. Listen, I pay attention to the other lives sometimes. I know a lot of these other bloggers now is talking about bars, and I wish them all the best. That's all I could say. What you mean stop backtracking? Tiafimo ain't fighting Haney, man. That ain't. Haney got to fight somebody, man. He got to fight somebody credible. Fortuna is a decent fight. But Fortuna ain't really did nothing, bro. Devin Haney got to have a big fight. Hey, I do not want to see Khan versus Brook. I don't want to see that. Throw that out the window. Throw that Khan Brook out the window, bro. I don't want to see it. No, Fortuna is really not sandwich. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. That's a decent fight for Devin. That's a hard fight. He awkward. He got awkward power. It's gonna be a hard fight. Devin Haney, Fortuna. Oh, let me go back some. Hey, Ryan Garcia not trying to get no work. Garcia versus Linares. Who? Mikey Garcia? Ryan Garcia, I mean, versus Linares. That's a hard fight for Ryan Garcia. I'm not gonna lie to you. Depending on who's coaching, Jorge Linares. Walter Hicks said I'm fired. Why Walt said I'm fired though? Hey Bradley, why Walt said I'm fired though? Yes, Teofimo would beat Devin Haney, bro. Yes, he would. Oh yeah, you think Tio would be? Yes. John Hall said Teofimo has his Mando, but he's on record this week saying he wants Haney, bro. Hey, we'll get that Haney working, bust his pack, so you could be undisputed. Troy, who is your favorite Mexican boxer of all time? Canelo Alvarez, bro. Are you sick? Hey, Robert Easter stopped Devin Haney, bro. Chill. Robert Easter would stop Devin Haney. I don't. Tio versus Tank. Tank. Daniel Holmes said Ryan still got a lot to learn. Him getting dropped like that versus Luke was a wake-up call to work on more on that defense. A wake-up call to work more on that defense. Yeah, Ryan got too many holes. I hope we could see that fight. What's up with Money Tree in the building? What's good with Money Tree? Yeah, I think Tio beat dude. Hey, you gotta hit the Cash App with the chats, bro. The super chats. If you hit my Cash App with the super chat and listen, if you hit my Cash App, I'm about to show y'all the Cash App. When I put my Cash App in the thing, if you hit the Cash App with your question, I will answer the question. What you think about Tim Bradley, Max Kellerman saying Canelo ducking top cop? Man, I'm not thinking about them. What's up with David Maldonado? Tio will beat Devin the same way Canelo beat Laura. Yes, he will. D, he will. Pause. He will, bro. We still working. We not paying them no attention. We getting them out the chat. We don't do negativity in the chat. We still working. We still working. Hey, it don't matter who they is. Focus. Answer your questions. Body shots will make Devin run. He has no inside work. And I just spoke to Teofimo, and he said he will work on his inside work. That's what I'm talking about, Dave. Work on your inside work, bruh. That's if you're trying to be sweet. Hey, Money Tree, you gotta focus, bruh. You gotta focus. Favorite Puerto Rican fighter of all time? Wilfredo Benitez. Maidana versus Porter. That's a good one, bro. Maidana versus Porter is a good one. I don't know. That's a good one, bro. I'm going with Porter, though. Because he got better feet. Hold on. Y'all still getting this Cash App work, though. Look at that. Hit that Cash App, though. If you want to ask me a question in the Cash App. That's him right there. Hit him. KuernoDeChivo right there at the bottom. Right there. KuernoDeChivo. Hit him with the question. Hit him with the question. $1.99, $2.99. Let's work. I've been good, Money Tree, just working. Money Tree, the dude, David Maldonado, he from Philly too, but he live in New York. Inside work is a lost art. It is, Dave. Man, that inside work, they be lost when you start pressing. They really be lost. We still working. What we talking about? David Benavidez do got decent, good defense. The most efficient way to work on defense is shadow boxing, then working it on the mitts, then working on it on the sticks, slipping, working it in real life. People throwing punches and you working on the fundamentals of blocking, catching the hook. Different ways on how to catch the punches and what to do. Then working it in sparring. Light sparring, then working it in real sparring. It just takes steps, it's levels. You gotta take your time. I wouldn't say Jerron will smoke Spence. I wouldn't say that. Tito Trinidad had more dog than almost everybody. Bull would get dropped, then turn into a killer. That is absolutely true, Davey, that's true. Trill HP said, how many calories do you burn to lose weight? Well, you need to burn a pound is 3,500 calories. So you got to burn 3,500 calories, bro. But you don't need to burn calories if you just stop eating so many calories. If you on the vegan diet, you're not gonna be able to maintain your weight because your body's gonna automatically calibrate at the weight. Because on a vegan diet, if you're on a strictly plant-based diet where everything you're eating, you're never gonna have enough calories to overeat. So that's how many calories you should have due to your body type on a vegan diet. You can be an endomorph, an ectomorph, or a mesomorph. Excuse me. All right, he said, Durant and James Toney had the best inside work, and so did Floyd. That's absolutely true, Dave. Michael Tochi says, you still talk with ego. No, I do not. David Maldonado says, Cotto had good inside work, and so did Mike McCallum. Hey, and that is true. Mike McCallum and Cotto had decent inside work. I think Mike McCallum had way better inside work. Troy, do you think Spence is scared of Bud? I'm not saying he's scared of him per se, like scared to get to work, but I think he's technically, he doesn't want to. It's hard work. He knows it's going to be hard work technically, skill for skill. Brian Jackson said Cotto beat the brakes off Margarito in the second fight, boxed his ears off. Meren Denard says, should you constantly spar different people or the same people? You should always spar different people, bro. Spar many people as you can. Get as many looks as you can get. Hey, bro, Davis, hit the... I'm not reading it. You got to hit the Cash App, bro. $, KuernoDeChivo with the K. Tommy Hearns versus Floyd. I don't know. That's a good fight. Yes, I have seen Bud technically improve since he moved up to 147. I've seen him get more patient. And technically learning how to take a shot. That's a technique. Learning how to take punches. See, that's the thing about boxing that people don't understand. A technique of boxing is learning how to take punches. Like, learning how to roll with them. Learning how to not get hit in the face all the way. Like, you know, you got to know that. John Hall is about to be put on timeout. This man just asked me if I ever watched Terrible Terry Norris, and that's one of my favorite fighters of all time. Hey, don't ever ask that again, bro. Stephen Fulton versus Leo, who you got? I don't know. I just want to see it. It's a good fight. Merendinar says, how can Wilder beat Fury in the third fight? Wilder can beat Fury by jabbing to the body like Floyd. Stiff jab to the body. Feinting the jab upstairs, jabbing downstairs. Catching Tyson Fury's punches. The thing is with Tyson Fury doesn't really punch that hard. So, like, why would you need to be slipping or doing anything? Like, you just got to learn how to catch the punches. Once you learn how to catch the punches, he's open to be hit. doing all that slipping, and he too tall for that. Jab to the body to set up the right hand. It's very easy. Spence versus Bud will happen. Today's Bowles versus Lewis. It may never happen because of the bullshit. So I'm rooting on Boots. All right, that was Dave Maldonado saying it ain't going to happen because they all know that Bud is him, basically. Stephen Fulton versus Leo. We already went over that. Boots. He said Boots versus Danny should happen for Philly. Yeah, that can happen down the line when Danny done. Let him pass the torch. Hearns beats Floyd. I don't know about that. I don't have Cash App. I gotta go get it. Well, you got Venmo, PayPal, at Kilatainment, Venmo, at KuernoDeChivo, Apple Pay. Floyd won't outbox Tommy, and Floyd won't walk Tommy down neither. You never know. James Toney versus Canelo. Who you got, homie? Nope, not doing it. Tommy hit too hard and good enough to beat Floyd. Only fighters that beat Floyd is Tommy, Leonard, and maybe Duran 1 out of 3 fights. I'll take that. Dave. We working. Michael Tucci. Tony versus B-Hop back in the day would have happened. Yeah, B-Hop didn't want that work, though. B-Hop did not want that wizard. Say, John Hall said, I need to make sure you staying sharp, bro. Oh, but you don't have to make sure. I make sure I stay sharp. My eye make sure my person stay sharp. Mr. Cheesehead said Wilder ego too big to learn. Hey, bro, what are you talking about? The man cheated. Cash App is available everywhere. Or PayPal is. PayPal is available in Australia, bro. Craftest fighter in the game is Canelo. Trill HP, my walk around weight is in between 149 and 149 and 143. Mostly I'm like 147 though, every day. I don't think Tommy hit too hard for Floyd because Floyd's defense is too good, Dave. Yeah, magnetic Shamel. Yeah, Deontay Wilder need to learn to stay in position. Kaneen Bozanier. Boots next up. Only Bud will probably fight him. Yeah, and he shouldn't fight Bud right now. You can't get in there with Bud too early, Boots. Because he'll be messing around and chief your Boots. Pause. Don't want that man chiefing them boots. Hashtag chief them boots. Pause. He said, You think Canelo? Yeah, man, what do I think Canelo hit harder than Tommy Hearns, bro? What? Yes, of course. I'm not stupid. Camacho, Dave said Camacho from Ramirez fight sparks Loma. I don't know what you're saying, Dave. Oh, Camacho from the Ramirez fight sparks Loma. Okay. Cheesehead B, we all know Fury cheated, bro. You ain't trying to get back in there. If you don't want to accept it, you're going to be on timeout. Yeah, Camacho, if he would have been disciplined, he would have been unbeatable. That's the name of the game of life. Discipline is the name of the game of life. Say it again. Discipline is the name of the game of life. No one wants to see Wilder lose more rounds than Fury, fam. F them gloves, water, and costumes. All right, believe what y'all want, as y'all will. Y'all watch way too much TV. For the simple fact that y'all don't know that Mark Breland used to box at the Crunk Gym. Hold on, I'm going to break something down for y'all real quick. Deontay Wilder had Mark Breland as his coach. Jonathan Banks is the coach of Tyson Fury. Jonathan Banks is the now head trainer at the Crunk Gym where Emmanuel Stewart was. Emmanuel Stewart also used to coach Mark Breland at the Crunk Gym. That's why he's saying his dishonorable, disloyal trainer spiked his water because Mark Breland didn't want the Crunk Gym to lose. He is loyal to the Crunk Gym. Like, y'all can't see that, how that could be true. I didn't even make that up. Mark Breland used to train with the Crunk Gym, bro. And I know it's a fact, so we gonna move on. We gonna move on. What you mean nobody failed the drug test? Like, they wasn't. Who was testing? What was they testing? Did they? Yeah. What was they testing? Like, they wasn't testing for muscle relaxers. Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm just saying, it's a possibility that it could be true. Hey, listen, Dave Maldonado, that is absolutely true. He says Troy King, the boxing voice, and Pushing Drunk are the only channels that don't be on racist clown business. That's a fact. Ronald Morgan said the Garlic Butter Gang. Listen, the Cash App is in here. Respect it. Hey, man, disagree with what you want to, but I don't think you box. Let me do what they said Tyson Fury did and bring some worn out gloves and watch me smoke you. Hey, man, why do y'all keep asking me about Eric Gomez, which is Boxing Ego? Hey, bro, I don't deal with cousin. Something he don't want to do. He different, bro. I don't know. I do things different from how he do things, dog. I be on here getting real work. My email is at Kilatainment LLC, bro. Davis says, Troy, what is your email? At Kilatainment LLC, and Kilatainment has one L. Kilatainment LLC at gmail.com. Why is XMB45 says, why is Jermell not top 10 pound for pound like Loca is beating 15 fighters? Because he don't, we listen, bro, we already know why. All you got to do is keep fighting, but they both ain't fought nobody for real. Jermell ain't fought really nobody, and Loma ain't fight nobody, so that's why they not on there. Loma ain't really on there for real, we know that. Riley Foster said bars. I got Bud stopping Keith Thurman. Hey, no, I wasn't getting at you about asking about Boxing Ego, but like, I ain't did videos with cousin in a minute. Dude is weird for real. I'm not saying that in a malicious way or nothing like that. Like, man, y'all have to be in the Bay, man. Some of these Bay people is different. David Maldonado said, I called it on Dante once and educated him because he said Duran only fought Kilbart, Hearns, and Den Hagler. I told him about Duran smoking Buchanan, Palomino, Cuevas, Barkley, Moore, Esteban de Jesus. Yeah, man. Roberto Duran got a long rap sheet. Daniel Gomez said his channel definitely changed to appeal to casuals. I've been stopped watching. Yeah, mine is for like real boxing fans, like who really like hardcore technical boxing inside and outside the ring. So if that's what he wants to be the biggest show doing how he does his thing, that's fine. I want to talk about technical boxing. Yes, I would love to spar. Eastside Trey 517 said, would you love to spar Errol Spence Jr.? Yes, I would love to spar Errol Spence Jr. if he was fighting in a training camp for somebody left-handed. That way I could spar him on more than one time. Eastside Trey 517 said, do you know Gregory Holmes from Benton Harbor, Michigan, or Courtney Burton? Or have you heard of them train? No, not really. What you think about Bud and Porter's situation, the $1 million? Porter only worth $1 million for real, bro. He my man. I love him to death, but that's all they can pay you. See, PBC just look out for their guys, but on the outside of PBC, it's hard to sell some of these guys. That's why you join a promotional team, because you have a hard time selling. You need to be promoted. Bud doesn't need a promoter at this point. David Maldonado said facts. Dante said Duran lost to most of his big fights. I had to educate him. He beat some real killers. Duran beating Barkley is like Bud moving up beating Triple G. It actually is. Brian Jackson, Troy, if you were a trainer, I am a trainer. Are you teaching feet work and hands first? I'm teaching you footwork first. If I'm training, footwork come first in boxing. Everybody know that. Earl A-side, B-side stuff gotta stop for real. It's not a good look. Daniel Holmes. Magnetic Shamel says, I remember Duran, Ray, Hearns, Hagler all didn't want to get in the ring with Mike McCollum back in the day, 80s. Facts! My favorite boxer of all time is Sugar Ray Leonard. You see how I just look? Hold on. Magnetic Shamel said, remember Duran, Ray, Hearns, and Hagler all didn't want to get in with Mike McCallum. That's facts. But Sugar Ray Leonard is still my favorite boxer of all time. David Maldonado said, when doing a check left hook, what foot needs to pivot, front or back? You need to, when you're doing a check leg hook, the back foot need to pivot. Your front foot is the pivot. If you right-handed, you checking with the left hand and you pivoting with the left foot and spinning around with the back leg. XMB45. Earl took 50-50 splits with Mikey and Porter, 60-40 with Danny, and he won 70-30 for Bud. That is true, if I'm not mistaken. And that cannot happen. He said Sugar Ray ran from Aaron Pryor. I don't think Aaron Pryor could have beat Sugar Ray Leonard. And I'm from Ohio, bro. I'm just keeping it 100. Is the check left hook a Michigan thing like Floyd Mayweather said? No, it's just a boxing thing. Because there's nothing new under the sun. So that's your answer. There's nothing new under the sun. So a check left hook is not, it's just a boxing thing first. Because Michigan didn't invent boxing. I don't know. I gotta watch Obakar. I gotta watch him. I don't know. I gotta watch him. Wait, did Obakar fight De La Hoya? Eastside Trey 517 said, LOL, I like that he killed the Hatton with it though. Oh yeah, most definitely. I want to see Canelo fight whoever got a belt. I want to see him fight Billy Joe Saunders and then Caleb so he can have all the belts. Then once you get all the belts, you already know what it is. Oh yeah, Carr was in a crazy era. Floyd should train Wilder. Top 3 hardest punchers at 47. For me, Tito, Jose Luis Lopez. I got to see them. Where y'all at with the questions, man? Y'all tripping. Hey, so look, man. One thing you got to realize when y'all watching these fights, you got to realize that the fighter who you want to win sometimes is not going to always win due to the lack of skill set. If you just keep it 100 and break down how the fighter fights and see what weaknesses your favorite fighter has and really see what you think can give him the most trouble and potentially beat him. And I don't mean just saying somebody who gonna box Canelo gonna win, because we seen that Floyd couldn't box him for a whole 12. You got to be able to take some shots, roll some shots, counter him on the inside. You know what I mean? Things like that. So if you just keep it real, you can learn a lot of things instead of always be in the dark about your fighter. You feel me? Or do y'all don't feel me? Roberto Duran wins at 135. Says at 135, who wins? Sugar Mosley or Duran? I just said Duran, but now I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna still say Duran. Just Duran, bro. I mean, he's just too skilled of a fighter with defense. Crawford and Charlo. I'd rather see Terrence at 154 first, but skill for skill, I think Crawford has more skills than Jermell Charlo. At 140, David Maldonado says Chavez Sr. and Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia. No, Chavez. Chavez got defense. I'm going with Virgil Ortiz against Maurice Hooker. Yeah, Abel Sanchez can't train nobody. He gonna ruin you as a fighter. He don't know how to teach defense. And defense is where you make the adjustments. Everybody knows that. Defense is when you is knowing how to make the adjustment. And when you make the adjustment using your defense, you see more holes in the offender. Pause. Hey, look, that's the end of the live. We keeping it short today. A little Q&A. You already know. Comment, hate, subscribe. Do not hate, though. So let me retract. Comment, don't hate, show love. Subscribe. Shout out to the boxing voice. We working. All praise to the Most High. And last but not least, hey man, just grab something vegan and eat it. It don't matter. It could be an apple, fruit, whatever you want. Grab it, have a meal. And then after that meal, have a seat. one yourself.